안녕하세요, 여러분. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shammer and I'm here with my girl Sabrina and we're back.
Yay!
I feel like we took a hiatus like for the
It
New Year's. Like it felt like
it
such
felt like a
like,
really long
right?
time. Yeah, absolutely.
So, New Year's has come. We're so
And
excited.
gone.
Welcome 2024.
Okay.
What a fantastic way to get started with Daesung's live clip.
Yes, this one's been
Yes.
killing us because we've been wanting to.
Watched it yet.
Yeah, so I haven't
I'm so
watched
excited.
it,
Wait
but
a
I
minute.
definitely heard it. Daesung's my bias in Big Bang. I had to hear it. So I listened to it. I didn't look at it, but I have heard it.
I totally didn't finish our intro. Hey y'all, I'm this is my girl Sabrina, and we're
You're so
Hallyu
good.
Reviews. Two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, and y'all, like Daesung is just part of Big Bang, and Big Bang is my like bias, my VIP. Like I love TOP, total VIP. Like yes, 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 yes. And so, I mean, this was his first release in what did we say, like
6 years? Yeah,
So
as a single.
since Still Life. And
Well,
then
no-
even then, so this is
Well,
his
I mean,
first
that's not
solo
including.
in
Yeah,
6 years.
this is
So
his
this
first
isn't even
single solo.
including
Yeah.
Still Life. Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah. I.
I
You're
haven't
saying
even
it's so
heard
good.
all
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. I just heard like a snippet while we were prepping to record, and I'm
We're
like,
checking our
oh.
audio with the song. So anyway, we just want to say welcome to 2024 with all of us. Thank you for watching our channel. We've had a lot of interaction over the holiday. If you haven't heard, we found over 100 comments that were somehow hidden from us. They were not in our notifications. So we apologize. We've been trying to respond to all of them. And we have our little Jimin to accompany us during our viewing. So
I feel like we should turn him so you can see him.
you make me sad. Oh, and I don't know if you can even see it, but he's backwards. Shamar got me
Those are some of her Christmas presents, and I was like, we have to show people because
Yeah.
they're cute.
So if you hear the jingling and it gets obnoxious, I'll have to take it off. But we wanted to have it.
Sorry, y'all. I like cute little things.
I like them too. So
Okay.
okay. Anyway, I might just cut all that out. But anyway,
Back to the music.
back to Daesung. So we looked it up. It is a remake of a 2012 song, which I did not know that.
I didn't know
The title is called "It Flows." It is in Korean, but I'll be sure to post it in both Korean and English. It
And
sounds
so,
like a very
what
sweet
it
song.
says is that it speaks about the passage of time and the journey of life. So, through the metaphor of flowing water and riding the wind, the lyrics depict a person's emotional and personal growth as they navigate through their experiences. It's a song that encourages embracing the passage of time, accepting life's challenges, and following one's dreams and desires without hesitation.
Wow.
It encourages listeners to go with the flow and find strength in their journey. How powerful is that? Like,
yeah.
seriously, man.
Explains the clock, that's for sure.
I know.
Passage of time. And it just really suits who Daesung is and what he is, like a member of this like
true.
massive K-pop group, but singing solo. I mean, it just seems like it's another season of life. I talk about that all the time about how we're in different seasons of life. So
And then
that also
rolling
explains
with the tree
a little
like
bit.
you
Yeah.
see the tree in the background, and yeah, so
Well, not rolling with the tree, but rolling with the wind. Is that what you meant to say?
no, look at the tree.
It's not rolling.
I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I mean, unless something's gonna happen, but
With the
rolling
tree.
with my homies. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna stop here. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm really excited to take a look at this. So, and this is a live clip, so it's not an MV. So it's probably going to be just this scene. I think usually with live clips, I'm thinking of Pyeonju. Okay, here we go. And
Really
we're covering.
simple, not a lot of dancing or movement. So I'm excited.
I wouldn't expect a lot of dancing from Daesung. Not that he can't dance, but I would think of more of a Taeyoung, GD sort of. Yeah, not dancing.
바람을 타고 물길을 따라 흘러간다 시린 마음 가녀린 손끝 옷깃을
That sweater looks so comfy. Not gonna lie though, I wish she were in white.
지난 날 나에게 거친 풍랑 같던 낯선 풍경들이 저만치 스치네
Oh, it's so pretty.
바람이 부는 대로 난 떠나가네 나의 꿈이 항해하는 곳
I was gonna say we lost the plot here. So time is moving
Oh,
forward.
wow. Very quickly, too.
Time passes by so fast. Okay, now we're in a different season. So now it's winter outside.
흘러간다 헤엄치지 않고 둘러보지
You get a sense of
않고
darkness.
And it's also blue, which winter can be blue, but it makes me feel really sad.
Well, that's what I'm saying, like a sense of darkness and
물길을 따라
loneliness.
시간의 방향을
Is it snowing outside the window?
이번 두
Oh, we know all about the Korean trope of snow. Oh, and I can see the wind. You see the snow blowing.
완리시기 할 리 없는 곳 바람이 닿는 곳 그 어딘가에 나의 꿈이 나의 바람이
That angle much better.
Oh, what a pretty, yeah, I was gonna say what a pretty visual. Ooh, look, now it's sunny. That looks like the beach outside.
Oh, look how warm that light is.
Sun coming in. Okay, maybe not the beach. That looks like it looked like the beach.
Whoa! I didn't even realize that was a note at first that he was singing. But
That was pretty.
we're going through fall.
바람을 타고 물길을
It's an interesting angle.
흘러간다 헝클어진 머리를 뒤로 새로
We completely skipped the pretty part of fall.
I feel like we kind of skipped the pretty part of spring too. Like we just went into like the warmth of summer,
Right.
but not necessarily like the growth of spring. I loved it, but I feel like it cut off so short. Like it just kind of ended, and I felt like
I wonder if that was done deliberately, though.
maybe
Because we're talking about
Oh,
like
that's
the
true.
passage of time, and it passed very
Yeah.
quickly, and like the growth, and like things can
finding
kind of
strength in the
happen
journey and
suddenly.
how-
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know. I kind of it that felt pretty intentional to me
but I don't like it.
that it was cut off like that. I mean, but I could just listen to him sing all
Yes.
day. One of the things that I really love, and this stems like way back from the beginning of our journey on this channel, is how he can convey so much like feeling and emotion. And he's like just telling the story, and really good vocalists, I feel like are great storytellers. And you just kind of like we've said, you don't have to know the language to love the music.
Love the music.
And he just takes you on this journey. I mean, I tried putting on the subtitles, but it's just said it was Korean auto-generated, which isn't going to really help most of our viewers. And so we just were listening to it, and we knew a little bit about what it was about, but it was also just kind of like listening to his voice tell the story and getting caught up in it, and watching the visuals that they were putting in the live clip and everything. But it was just hearing how low he sings and then how high
How
he
high he
sings. Like
sings.
he has such a range, and it's just whenever he sings, it's just a work of art. Like he just does such a great job and tells such a wonderful story, and you're just like captivated. That's probably a great word to describe Daesung. He's
It is
captivating.
so captivating. And I love that he came from such a powerhouse group, and that he's still, as a solo artist, such a powerhouse individual.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
and
Like-
yet so humble too.
and so humble. Like he doesn't. He's all OT5, y'all. OT5 all the way. Like I'm not. The day they come back, I will run outside
Yeah,
naked.
with your bang bong.
Almost like yes.
I was going
Maybe
like
not.
be there with your bang bong, but run outside naked. To each his own.
It will be a party. Let's just put it that way. But man, like independently, like Solo-y, that's not a word,
Solely, I
but
think is the word we
solo-y.
made up a long time ago that we're sticking with. Yeah.
Solo-y, they are
Solo-y.
just amazing artists independently. And so
Yeah.
for us to be able to see just kind of him independently as well is just awesome.
Well-
Man, it's so good.
And you know how like in the groups, like each member sort of plays a role, and especially in the smaller groups, I think that they all have really defined roles because you can't hide in like a larger group. And I think that his role is kind of like the comedic, like Daesung, like he's just always like the look at me Guisan, like just that like larger than life like character, if you will. Not that any of it's fake, but that's just kind of like he kind of puts that on, just a lot of flair and substance and stuff. But then when we get to listen, we always talk about his Japanese
Yes.
ballads, like that just, I mean, just really, I feel like
Heart-wrenching,
it gets
like,
to
oh,
showcase
man.
him in ways that maybe we don't get to see in the
As-
greater
okay.
group of like Big Bang, because they've all got like their role to play or whatever. But seeing him as a solo artist, I feel like you really get to.
Well, and sometimes you have that group, and when they try to do like their own separate thing, they're just not as good.
Oh, that's true.
Quite
We're not
honestly.
saying that's the case with
No,
Big Bang. We're
that's
just saying
not
sometimes
the
when you
case.
have a group and they do solo stuff.
That's
Yeah,
the exact
true.
thing that I am saying is that sometimes when you have a group and they're that small, and even
And
if
so
they're
successful
that
as a group.
large, and they're so successful as a group,
Yeah.
when they're independent,
That's true.
they're just not
That's very true.
great. Like they
Or
try
there'll
to
be
do their
one
solo
member who
thing.
does really, really
Yes.
well.
But the
Say
rest
anything.
of them,
It's like, but
but the
you
rest
get our
of them
point,
may not
right?
do so
Right.
great. And I feel like with Big Bang, each member has done really well successfully, kind of doing independent activities.
Good
of
for
their own.
them. Good for them.
T.O.P. We need some music.
Keep it coming, guys. We absolutely love it. That's right. So it was so nice to take a look. I feel like with all the holiday music, we didn't really get a chance to take a look at our Big Bang very much. So I'm really excited.
true.
You've been VIP for forever. I've baby VIP since we started following them at the beginning of this year on this journey. So super excited to take a look at them. And we have some more of them on our list to react to tonight. This is our first time getting together and reacting after the holidays. So we've missed each other. We've missed you guys. And hopefully now we'll be able to like put out some videos in our regular pattern of one or two a day. So hope you're looking forward to it. We've got a lot on our list tonight, and we're going to move on to the next one. So
That's true.
if you are fans of Daesung or Big Bang, make sure that you like and subscribe down below so that you see all of our content as it's coming out. And if you have any recommendations for us, please keep them coming. We love our Big Bang. We love our Daesung. We want to hear whatever it is you guys want us to take a look at. We are happy to do it.
But we're not lying when we say we love all Korean music. Like
This is very true.
We really listen to like a wide variety.
And when I started this journey, I knew BTS and Blackpink, and that was it.
I knew
It
a few
has
more.
been-
I'm not
you
gonna lie.
You got
I
me
knew-
into it. So
I
like,
knew a few more.
but just in the last 10 months,
That's
I mean,
true.
how much we have. I think I can speak, especially for myself, like just not knowing much about this world, but loving what I knew. It's been so fun. So please keep the recommendations coming. We love to hear from you. And if you are fans of drama,
Make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip, y'all. And I am finishing up While You Were Sleeping. It's so good. Oh, it's so good.
I have never seen it, but it's got my man
But
in
we've
it.
talked
So
about that one, haven't we?
we've talked about it, but I don't know much about it other than it has my man in it. So,
So good.
yeah.
It was a cross between that one, While You Were Sleeping, which is available on Viki. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish that one because I can watch that one, and then I'll finish Scarlet Heart Rayo. I've started writing both.
I'm watching a lot that are currently on air, so you're gonna get
We're
a
not
dump
gonna
from
talk
me,
about My
right?
Demon. She's watching My Demon. I can't
And
watch it until it's
Matchmakers,
done.
and Matchmakers. I'm watching Matchmakers, which is really good as well. So I figured that they would both be really good for like the Valentine's Day kind of era. So I'm good. I don't know about My Demon, maybe that's not, but it's just their romance story. Oh, it's killing me. And anyway, so make sure you check that out. And until next time,
Until next time, y'all.
annyeong.
Annyeong.